same period. So visually, they have the same armor and the same swords, but the music is completely different on a vertical level. So everything that you're hearing inside. And these are all creative choices that were made in order to create something that's unique. And all of those, I have to be honest, I haven't watched, haven't played Assassin's Creed, but everything else is, for me, like a pinnacle of creative arts. Not sure if you've seen Shogun or Ghost of Tsushima, if you've played it, or The Last Samurai. These are prime examples of visuals and music being together. So this was all I had to say in those 15 minutes. So sorry if I was a bit late. Yeah. Any questions or? After. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the music. Thank you guys. As I already said, we will go through the break. So we will continue with our next panel about virtual reality and augmented reality. And we have great presenters, but before that, we have some short video from Momchilo Alexiev. Yes, we go now? Yeah. Please don't go. Don't go. I can see you. I know your name. Stay there. And if you want to sit, just sit at the end of the row. Okay? Go sit at the end of the row, so it will be more efficient for everyone. They can find space. Okay? Yep. Okay. So first I will play one video, and then I will invite the next presenters. Mila, switch off the light, please. Yes, thank you. Next presenters and Mila are going to wait. Okay. Ooh.
Everyone, my name is Momchilo Alexiev. Thank you, CreaTech, for the opportunity to say a few words before what I imagine will be a very interesting panel with friends and colleagues of mine whom I know for many years in the Bulgarian XR world. Where do I come from? I'm a set designer and a filmmaker, and in 2012 I started working with XR. My main question being, how do we tell stories in an immersive and interactive way? I work both in the practical direction as well as in the research domain, research which still continues in the form of a PhD in the National Academy of the Arts. In 2015, me and colleagues of mine founded a platform called VRLab BG. What is VRLab BG? It has two very simple goals. One is to inform and the other one is to educate. So we've been working on creating new communities, a thicker social tissue, bringing the term of XR to the cultural life in Bulgaria. In the meantime, since 2012, we managed to create the first VR festival in Bulgaria, Sofia VR Fest, to establish collaboration which still continues with the biggest festivals like Sofia Film Fest, Kinomania, Rhodope International Film Fest, Shapeshifters, as well as the biggest European festivals like Immersive Tech Week, Laval Virtual, XRSI, or Sundance Institute in the USA, all of them having the same aim as us: education and information. The third element of this, and which I think is the most important for Bulgaria today, is the element of research and development. Research and development in Europe is very well established, especially in Western Europe. The different institutions have smoothly working XR laboratories which are mapped between themselves. They're in very good connection and they can meet new demands, they can educate new students, and they can provide new solutions, both artistically or in the field of medicine or the field of architecture or gaming and so on. So what I think is key for Bulgaria today is to follow on these already happening initiatives in different universities, like the National School for Film and Theater, like the New Bulgarian University, where laboratories are already happening. We have a wonderfully working lab in the Technical University of Sofia to continue with these initiatives and map these little factories of XR in order for them to be, on one hand, places where needs can be met but on the other hand, to be places where new ideas can be born, where students can reach to this instrument and work with it and think what is contemporary art and contemporary creation, and thinking through this new technology today. A technology that is going to become more and more important in our social and technological life and in the way we understand our society and ultimately ourselves. With this, I let the discussion continue with there present with you friends and colleagues, and I wish you a wonderful panel.
Applauses for everyone who stayed and for Momchil as well. Thank you very much. I think this is a super interesting and important panel. And also these guys, I invited them on my radio show on the national radio, so you can hear them on 8th of April as well, because we're going to talk about augmented and VR reality and the realities in general. So guys, please welcome our next panelists, please. Come on, louder, I can hear you. Come on. Oh, yeah, good.
Thank you for staying. The name of the panel is Beyond Reality, the future of immersive tech. We have here with us George Strezov from VR Express, Kamen Petrov from Synthesis VR, Dimo Chotrov from VAR Lab, and Krasinikov from Quark XR. Please introduce yourselves and your companies shortly and not marketing sounding. Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm Kamen Petrov. I'm a co-founder of Synthesis VR. What we do is location-based VR, meaning our services are the very first experience for many people, the very first VR experience for many people. Along with that, we commercially distribute content, and that's the way to offer content for business. So basically that's the very short version. The long version is very long. Yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Krasinikov. I'm a CEO and co-founder of Quark XR. I've been working in the XR industry for over 10 years now. Our company is creating cloud rendering and streaming technology, but we've also been cooperating with many of the other companies here, Synthesis VR including, and Incineration, with whom we've been creating a pipeline for turning 3D assets, professional 3D assets like BIM models into XR experiences. My background is in AI and computer science, so I'm very happy to talk about some of the AI trends that are happening right now in the industry. I want to give 3 examples of projects that we work with, what we worked on, for you to get an idea. Number 1, I just came back from NVIDIA GTC in San Jose, and there we presented how architects can show visualization to their clients remotely. And another project that was very interesting is in Hollywood, how to use scanning technology in XR to do location scouting for movies. And the third example where we worked with Incineration actually is implementing maintenance training for IBM, and there's an AI assistant that you can talk to, but more on that later. Georgi?
Thank you. I'm Georgi Stoyanov, co-founder of VR Express. We are XR digital agency offering marketing and HR solutions. We are serving mainly the pharmaceutical and banking industry. We've developed a few interesting, or I might say innovative solutions there for onboarding and talent attraction. Besides that, we are slowly but steadily trying to pivot and transform our company from a service company to a product company. And in the last few years, we've been working on our VR proprietary product for marketing and HR applications. It's called Meta Quizzes. And besides that, as a hobby and in my free time and as a kind of therapy, I'm making AI business rap. By that I mean that I'm explaining dry and not so interesting business concepts and methodologies, like, for example, consultative selling and Cotworth's marketing framework through AI composed rap. So I might say that I'm part general manager of VR Express and part AI business rapper.
Hello from me, very happy to be here. My name's Dimo. I'm the head of the Virtual and Augmented Reality Lab, part of Sofia Tech Park, part of the lab complex there. We have a new name there, by the way, Sofia Tech Labs. The lab is mainly dealing